I have a full-on rant. I just changed to part 2, and I thought, I got to warn the kids, because some will take it personally. I'm still deciding. I may take this rant down if I can convey the same meaning in this video. Okay, I welcomed responses to gameful design. There were a lot of you who put some good thought into that, and I appreciate that. There, were some people who were interested in MacLab Mentors, and a couple people who are actually doing the Stratton Tech. As far as your animations go, a couple people have tried. I mean, a lot of people submitted work. Animation takes time. It's hard. And you need to take more time or don't do it. You literally need to spend more time and actually demonstrate what's going on in something other than, a second and a half of action. And, yeah, your video is 10 minutes long or 10 seconds long, but something moves only in a little small part of it, or it moves so fast you can't tell what's going on. You need to understand this is hard. Okay? As for the answers some of you guys are given, don't do these. Don't do these unless you're really interested in it. But Scotch Go, they're yellow. It doesn't matter. Don't do them. I don't want stock answers. Well, this is about stuff that moves, and this is about people learning code. Stop that. This is about people who want to work in code and who are driven to learn it and want to get in that gallery. And I realize most of you are first-year students, and if that's really your passion, well, just like animation, it takes a lot of time. Same thing for video. So, and don't submit your work here unless it's awesome. And if you have any doubts, take a risk. If you really, I showed you what our Wall of Fame looks like. I showed you our gallery. I explained, right here. These explain things. So if you feel passion-driven, and you watch these videos and you supply a good, solid answer, but don't connect it back to yourself. Don't explain how it impacts your creative endeavors. Well, it doesn't go here. It goes back in Q1 or Q2. You get it? I want you guys to have choice, but I also want you to use your head. So for those of you who didn't really pay attention to these, do the work in Q1 and Q2. Do the showtime in Q2. Okay? I want to see some artwork. Does that make sense? Because back here, the only thing I put is create art, And I want to see works in progress. And you may not get one up every single school day, but I'd like you to try. That was much calmer. I think I'm going to delete this, and we'll just understand that Mr. Scotchko blew a gasket and let you know exactly what he feels about some of the silly, mundane answers that some students are giving that represent no effort whatsoever. Work here. Showtime.